up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fishnacles YouTube channel. Today is Main Deck Monday, and we're going to cover Jolteon VMAX. We covered this deck before, but the first time we covered it did not go so well. And something very interesting has happened within the past couple weeks with Jolteon VMAX, and this is pretty much like, I don't want to say it's the perfect 60, but it's the perfect 60. When you start looking at decks on Limitless, this is the list that wins over and over and over again. Maybe plus or minus one card, but this is the list that is going everywhere. And I don't know who originally started it. I've been trying to dig through it to find out who created this original 60 concept. But yeah, this is the list that's been dominated the format, and in the standard and the Limitless format is this Jolteon VMAX deck. There's two decks that are doing very good. It's Mew and it's Jolteon. We haven't covered Jolteon in a good minute, and last time we did, like I said, it didn't go so hot for us. So let's look at Jolteon VMAX. And actually with Jolteon V, you get their promo cards now, which looks pretty sick. This looks pretty cool. Then you get the Jolteon VMAX, which is promo card too. So you get these two cool promo cards. And I was like, let's play the promos today. Let's have some fun, play the promo ones. You can play the alt cards and stuff like that. But let's look at them. Jolteon VMAX Max Thunder Rumble. 100 damage. This attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. So you do 100 and 100 to bench. Very simple. You need 2 energies, but with cards like Elemental Badge, it makes it where you just need 1 energy. If this Pokemon V this card's attached to is Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, it needs 1 colorless less, which means you just need a Lightning Energy. So Jolteon has free tree like Mew does. It needs 1 energy attack, so you don't really care about hammer and stuff like that people are already playing for the Mew deck. And yeah, my hair is going crazy right now. There we go, that's better. And you have 300 HP. You don't really get one shot by Jolteon very easily. I mean, by Mew, you can. It is possible. Don't get me wrong. But it is very hard for them to reach that. And then you have regular Jolteon V, Thunder Spirit. This attack does 20 damage when your opponent's Pokemon. Pin Missile, flip 4 coins. You're never going to use Pin Missile. This flip 4 coins attack does 6 damage for each heads. Alright, so like I said, Jolteon's got free treat, and that's a big thing to note, and we'll talk about that later. 2 Zigzagoons for the pings of the Headbutt Tantrum. You do 10 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, or 1 damage counter. Not 10 damage counters to be broken. And then, of course, we got the Inteleon here for Sobble, for Drizzile, 2 of the Ping Inteleon, and 1 of the Shady Dealings Inteleon. Like I said, this is the list that's been doing very good. We're going to try it out today. 1 Energy Search to find one of your Pokemon. You have 4 Evolution Incense to find any of your evolutions. 2 Fan of Waves to put those good old Fusion Energies back into your opponent's deck, which is really good. 4 Level Ball, find these Pokemon right here. And the Zigzagoon. 4 Quick Ball for your basics. So you have 4, 4, 4. This deck is just maximum consistency. If you want to make it more consistent, cut the Energy Search for another Fan of Waves or something? Cut a Cheryl for a 4th Marnie or something? I don't know. You can make it super consistent that way. But 2 Scoop Up Nets to re-pick up Zigzagoons if needed. Pick up the Inteleons if needed. Only 2. Like I said, this is a multiple deck, so there's only playing 2 Scoop Up Nets. 1 Tool Scrapper to get rid of tools if needed on your opponent's side of the field. Or Path to the Peak. Basically, what we're looking at is a Dragapult type variant now, right? You Path, peek them, you Marty them, put them at 4, you peek them, and then Mew can't do anything because you peeked them, right? And you want to play the 4, you want the maximum consistency. You really don't care about, rule box Pokemon because you don't have any that have abilities. Only 1 boss order, which seems crazy, but once again, when you start looking at the list, they only play the 1 boss order. Some people have opted, I've seen one where they do play 2 boss orders, but most of the time, they're playing the 1 boss order. Cheryl's another very interesting card. Heal all damage from each of your evolution Pokemon. If you do, discard all energy from that Pokemon that are healed this way. Remember, like I said, Jolteon VMAX has free retreat. So if Jolteon takes a big hit, you can retreat Jolteon into another Pokemon in the Cheryl them way, which is fantastic. 3 Marty for disruption and 3 researches for consistency. Like I said, 3 Elemental Badge, you have 1 attack. 4 Speed Energy, you attach it, you draw 2 cards. So now you have this consistency as well, right? You have this, I'm going to draw cards with Speed Lightning Energy, which is very good. And 3 basic Lightning Energy just to round it off. So there you go. I think your worst matchup is Urshifu, of course, because you are weak to fighting. I don't think it's, super bad, though, because they don't one-shot you, even though they're hit for weakness. Now, obviously, Single Strike Urshifu is going to one-shot you, but they're going to do a significant amount of damage themselves because of the Houndooms and stuff like that. And you can maybe pick off their Houndooms, but I think against that matchup, you still just want to go after 2 VMAX. I think that's what you mostly want to do with Jolteon, is just go after 2 VMAXs. This is the only deck that can really survive on the Cheryl, because you have the free treat. And I know Mew does have free treat, but most of the time they don't want to do the free treat thing. So let's save that. Yes, I already know. We know we have a deck called Jolteon. So let's see, can Jolteon have a better experience than what I did the first time I played it. I'm gonna say I hope yes. We'll see what happens. Let's find Jolteon. Let's have some fun. I love that a lot of the EVs are good. It makes me happy. So let's see. Matthias Armstrong. Look at there. Gotta call the hello like always. Got the Boston sleeves. Worlds 2015. Lost the coin flip. Unfortunate. We want to go first, of course, because we are an evolution deck. Every deck wants to go first in this format because we are VMAXs. That's the name of the game now. So I imagine Matthias will go first, of course. And let's see, what do we have? Well, we actually don't have a lot. We got the Love Ball, which you can find us in the Sobble. We got the Peak, but then we have to discard 2 Pokemon. And we won't play any real ways to get them back. So we'll see what we top deck here. Maybe okay, so there's Mew. There it is, Mew V. This is what we want to see. The Mew versus Jolteon. Can we take them down? That's what we want to find out today. All right. Let's hope they put down a stadium first. That would be really nice. There's a Genesect. They're probably going to do a million actions turn 1, right? Okay, so the first stadium has come down. That's nice for us. Great Ball, look at top 7. Find a Genesect they find. Yep, there's Genesect. You called it, Josh. Genesect comes down. Right now they can draw 3. Okay, they still can't really draw anything as of yet. There's a Rotom Phone. Going to rearrange the top cards of their deck. Going to find whatever they want in there. Maybe another Stadium card. Maybe Mew VMAX. Maybe another Genesect to draw. So they're going to draw 1 with that Fusion Strike system. And another Great Ball. Okay, so that was probably what they drew. They're going to hit another Fusion Strike system for 1. Okay. There we go. So now they use both Fusion Strike systems, but there's a Crammatic going to flip a coin. If heads, oh, it's tails. All right. So this could be a really big deal. What's the 1 card in their hand, right? That's what we want to know. All right, so let's go ahead and put a Peak down. Go ahead and get that online. Let's go ahead and get that Galarian Zigzagoon. I am just going to go ahead and ping the Mew. Let's go ahead and Love Ball. Going to grab another Sobble here. Like I said, I am kind of nervous that we are discarding some guys, some of our friends, but we need to find Jolteon ASAP. And we do find it. Okay, so do we need Tool Scrapper? I don't think we need Tool Scrapper in this matchup. So we're going to discard that. We are going to grab good old Jolteon V. Now, I could be really aggressive and grab another Jolteon V. And there we go. So we won. Means he probably didn't have anything in their hand. And they knew that they probably didn't have anything. So they knew it was over. We had Elemental Badge next turn. We had Scoop Up Net. We could find maybe a VMAX. Yeah, I mean, I think we'd be able to find it. We were going to Marnie, disrupt him. I don't know. Maybe we wouldn't have Marnie them. It depends what they would have did. They had 1 card in hand. We had Path to the Peak, and that's just how strong the Peak is, right? Put Peak down. They already played their stadium, and now they're like, okay, I can't draw anything. And they probably play like Elisa Sparkle or something like that. That's what a lot of these lists play now. It's just like Elisa Sparkle, and that's it. I do like the Peony list a little bit more, but what am I to say? I don't really play too much in the competitive format right now. All right, call heads like always. Lost the coin flip again. Okay. Got the hellos going on. Makes me happy. Love when my opponents are hello friendly. All right, so we do start Jolteon V. So I think we are going to start with it. Why not? We can go ahead and Thunder Spear somebody if we want to. That'd be pretty cool. It is kind of nervous because they could put down somebody to hurt us. But we shall see. And it's Lightning deck. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Okay, another Rim Ray to come down. Sobble come down. Can I knock out this Sobble somehow this turn? I don't think so. 20, 30, 40. Max I could do is maybe. Like, if I hit, like, double Zigzagoon, double net, I could hypothetically take a knockout, but that seems very unlikely. Alright, so we're going to Love Ball. Go ahead and grab ourselves another Sobble here. And I think I'm actually content with just, like, hitting the active and seeing what my opponent does here. Go ahead and smack it for 40. All right. And we can knock out the Sobble next turn. We got the VMAX already. There is a Tower of Waters. So all the Rapid Strike Pokemon have 2 or less retreat calls. There is an Octo. Now the question, do we go after the Octo? I think we go after the Octo because that might be their only way of searching out their Rapid Strike energies. So we see Rapid Strike search. And then this might be the list only plays like 4 Rapid Strike energies or something crazy like that. So we'll see. So there's the Inteleon VMAX. Okay, so they got the VMAX. Very nice. Yeah, I think in this matchup you actually want to go after some of the non VMAX Pokemon. Like I said, we can knock out the Octo next turn, Inteleon Ping, whatever. This only does like 140. So they had to two-shot us anyway. I don't think they're going to use Double Gunner. They might, and then we're in trouble. They would see a Drizzile Shady Dealings. Now, I wonder if they're going to actually go for Marnie here or go for Research. That's their two options, right? We'll see what they do here. What do they do here? So, Fan of Waves, okay, going to disrupt us. And that's fine. This is what I'm talking about earlier. We could go Drizzile for the I want to say SP game, but it's not SP game. I forget what it's called. Oh well, this card's a Cheryl. What is it? Elemental Badge. There we go. SP game. There's a Inteleon V. Okay, so another Inteleon V has hit the field. I think going after the Octo is the best play though. Get rid of that draw and everything else is pretty nice. They receive the Research. Another Sobble comes down. What else they got cooking for us? Level Ball. Going to find another Sobble most likely. Or do they find another Rimmerade here? Okay, so another Rimmerade. That's fine. I'm fine with the... I still think in the Octos is the best thing to do here. Did they find... Okay, they did find the Rapid Strike Energy. Very nice for them. So G-Max Spiral, going to do 140. Okay, on to our turn. Oh, we taught another this. Okay, so let's go speed to draw 2. All right, we'll go Drizzile. We'll say yep. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves the... Where's it at? Elemental Badge. We'll go Elemental Badge. We'll go for the VMAX. We'll put down the Zigzagoon. Put 10 here. And then let's Marty them to 4. Alright. There's another badge. We get another Sobble that we can put down 2. And I'm going to hold the Elemental Badge. No need to play it just yet. So we'll do this. And, yeah. Alright. So we take a knockout. There's a Level Ball. Now, if they don't evolve this guy, we could potentially win next turn. If they don't evolve this, we win. But the Fan of Waves, okay. Like I said, they can't... I mean, if they get the ping, the evolution of this, then they can hypothetically take a knockout this turn. So we'll see what they do here. But like I said, if they don't evolve this, then we win. Because we can hit this for 100, and then hit this on the bench for 100, and then take 5 prize cards. So there's a Research. Okay, discards a Boss Order. 2 Inteleon Vs. Okay. See what they find here, though. And even then, if they do take a knockout, right, and they do evolve, well, we're still looking at a really good spot because we have Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon can then ping the other Octo or something like that. So he's got the other Octo, but what does he search here for? If he doesn't have Rapid Strike Energy, then he's going to go for Rapid Strike Energy. Okay, so he's got the Shady Dealings. Now, this could find Evolution Incense for this. And that might be the best play. Yep. Let's see what else they got here. I think no matter what, we take a knockout here, take a knockout here, take those knockouts, go down to 1. And then we just knock out one of these things. There's a quick shooting. So they have all the pieces. But do they have the VMAX here? Because if not, we got the Shady Dealings in our hand, just ready to take a knockout. So we see the ping. Okay. We see the Rapid Strike Search. So there's a VMAX. Okay, do they have the Rapid Strike Energy too? He's going to get their treat off. There's the VMAX. Alright, so he has a knockout. I think I'm still just going to go after both of these and knock this out before he Cheryls it. So it goes down to 3. Okay, we'll send up Jolteon on our turn. Let's see. We got the Elemental Badge. We got the speed to draw 2. So we go this. For this. To find this. Yeah, I think that's the best play right now. So we'll do this. We'll say yeah. Let's go ahead and grab. I'm trying to think. Let's see here. Do that. We'll grab the VMAX. Now the question is, do I just wait and hold the hand? Because like the most he can do is 140 next turn. And I can knock out this. And then we have game next turn with the hand we have right now. So I'm just gonna do this. I think it's probably the safer play here. Yeah, so we'll go down to 3. Or go down to 2 price cards, sorry. And we'll see what they do here. Yeah, I think this is a fine play. Alright, I think this is okay play. Just hold the hand. No real need to rush it. We could maybe like evolve this and grab Marnie or something. But leaving both these open for next turn is pretty good. Because like I said, he can't take a knockout no matter what. Like he can do 140, you know, 160, maybe find another one to 180. And that's it. He can't do much outside of that. This can give us like more Elemental Badge or something like that. We already have a Speed Energy in hand. So there we see a Shady Dealings Inteleon comes down. Okay. Now does this find another... It's going to find Tool Scrapper. It could find another Fan of Waves. So Level Ball and Cheryl. Ooh, Cheryl. But even if he Cheryl's here, we have game on board. Yeah. So that's fine. I like that we kept this play open. I like that we kept this line of play up. Because now we take this and knock out in this same turn. Because there's no way he can heal both of those guys. Or get rid of both those guys. I think, I didn't look. Is the one boss sword in the deck? I didn't look. I think it is. I know that one Cheryl is in there. So we got the Cheryl there if we need to buy another turn. So another rapid strike shooting. That's fine. Yeah, ping this, bring this up. There's a lot of different ways we go next turn. G-Max Spiral. Alright, so let's quick ball the Fan of Waves just to make sure boss's order in there. And it's in there. Okay, cool. So grab this. We'll go here. We'll say, yep. Let's go ahead and grab boss order, peak, whatever, it doesn't matter. Go ahead and boss this up. Go ahead and put down Zigzagoon. Put 10 here. And we'll take a knockout. Double knockout. Take the knockouts. There we go. Very cool. All right. Showing that we're the better spread deck there. We have a weakness. We already did a lot of stuff like that. I think that deck is like more... I think it's better in a more of a Urshifu format. I think that deck does do better. But even then, like I said, Urshifu doesn't take a knockout on the Jolteon, so we took down a really good deck. We took down Mew, just like putting Path to Peak down, which is what you need. Oh, we're going first this time. Let's go. What's up, everybody? All right. So I think we start Sobble. Yeah, we start Sobble 100%. I don't think there's ever a world where you don't start Sobble here. Okay, I don't know what this is. Could be anything. Let's go ahead and grab Jolteon. I'm just gonna pass. I don't want to put this down and they do something crazy, right? Now you look at this board, you're like, man, this is so threatening here. Like, this is a threatening board. Like, it's such a good board. Okay? We don't care about this. We want to know what his attacker is. That's what we want to find out. Like, Machino's cute. Rimreach's cute. I mean, these are all cute cards. Bruno, that's cute. You only get 4, though, so that could be very nervous for my opponent. Oh, cool. Oh, and we hit the Scoop Up Net? Oh, GG. Sorry, guy. All right, that's basically a game there. So we do this. I should have probably attached the speed first just to see what we draw. But we'll go ahead and grab the Elemental. We'll speed for 2. We'll Scoop Up Net. And there we go. Yep. Because then we have Zigzagoon ping, put the other one down, find the Evolution Incense for the VMAX, showing, hey, like, that's good for a reason, man. It's good. Like, oh my goodness. We just won 3 quick games. Get those Jolteon VMAX codes while you can, guys. Alright, let's go to game number 4. Yeah, 4 games in 20 minutes. Crazy. Alright, this might be the last one. We see how strong Jolteon is. It's a strong deck, right? First time we played around, we didn't do so hot. We just got unlucky. This time around, yo, we are going crazy. Ed Farks. I think that's how you say his name. Not sure. Not 100%. Lost a coin flip. I'm used to those. We still managed to win even though we've been going second. He didn't hit me with a hello. He didn't hit me with hello. Unless I missed it. I don't think he did, though. What are you waiting for? Okay. They're giving off the illusion they're playing fighting, right? Fighting sleeves. Eevee is not a fighting type Pokemon, so we'll see. I think we start Jolteon V no matter what. I think it's a good start. Put that down. We got Peak as well, so that's nice. I want to have Tool Scrapper sitting here in our hands. Not very nice, though. Alright, you love to see it. I think it might be Urshifu, but I don't know either. I don't know. I do not know. So with the quickness, discard the Remoraid. Okay. Alright, so this is a little bit scary because my opponent does have the potential to take a knockout next turn. Why would you not bucket discard a water? I think we do, unfortunately, lose this match. I'm going to hold the hand right now. So we know they have water energy in hand. There's an Evolution Incense, can find either VMAX or the Drizzile. Oh, okay, an Octo. Okay, those are all options. Okay. Double Evo in hand. There's the VMAX. So realistically, he can just Gelthrush for knockout this turn if he wants to. Which probably is like the best play here. Yep. Level Ball. Sobble. Okay. Drizzile. Okay. Shady Dealings. They haven't played a supporter card yet, so they could find Melanie here. Are they going to go for the Melanie play, or are they going to go for the Gelthrush play? I think Gelthrush is probably the better play here. Oh, I'm going to go for the Rapid Strike flow. Okay. Oh, that was really smart of them. That was like really, really smart of them. Now we lose. Yup, that's the correct play there. Yeah, now what do we do? Like we're in trouble. Yeah, we lose now. I can do this, but then he can Melanie, Rapid Strike, and yeah, that's game. Like, nothing I can do here. He won this game. So, we'll sit out like this. We'll do what we can. We'll hold this. And we'll just hit the well played. Because you know they got it. You know they got it. You know they got it. And that's just how strong. Oh, they already had it in hand. Oh, look at there. Yeah, now they knock out here, take a knockout here, and that's game there. Yep. Win it 3 turns. You love to see it. Like I said, SHF is a very scary deck. It's very, very scary. I think it still does struggle with Mew. I know Tord doing things and taking down the Mew, but besides that, I think Jolteon's in a good place. It takes down most of the format. And I think if my opponent didn't do that play, like going after the Sobble and the Jolteon V, then you have a shot. Like if they would attack both Jolteon V, my other Jolteon V would have lived. We could have, Level Ball, find some stuff, kept digging and doing some stuff. Maybe playing and knocking out the Octo on the bench, and that could have put them in trouble. But they already had Melanie and Rapid Strike in hand for the following turn. Well, we would have probably Marnie them most likely. So, anyway, guys. There's Jolteon VMAX. I think, like I said at the start of the video, you are going to struggle against SHF. I think you can take down Single Strike. But outside of that, this deck's so consistent. It's so strong. And you're going to beat SHF just because you're super consistent. You only need 1 energy, right? Because the Elemental Badge, it's so broken. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Go buy the Jolteon VMAX promo cards if you can. It's a free way to play this deck. So yeah, check that out. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. See you tomorrow for Rogue Tuesday. Alrighty. Bye.